right. Oh, BTC. We're going to do this from scratch, too. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to remove all drawings. Okay. See, it is 21. It is 4:07 p.m. Let's go ahead and start. Time ourselves, okay? We're going to be looking at all stuff first, just mapping out our horizontals, okay? Gonna be a full in-depth on this pair. Biannual level down here. That's our quarterly levels. There's our quarterlies. Okay, and on to the monthly. Monthly, is it right here? Far away from any kind of major time frames, it appears. All right, that's kind of, we'll go weekly. I will be doing the daily levels as well. Untapped weekly, way down here. Wow, at 51, huh? Yeesh. It's really all our weeklies there. I bet we'll have quite a few dailies. We've been in this range for quite a while, yeah. Can't tell if this is untapped or not. I'm gonna mark this a weekly level because look at our left right here. If we were to take it from right here, you can see this comes all the way across as resistance, support. So we'll mark this, even though it's slightly been tapped for liquidity, it's gonna be fine. That's the only two daily levels I'm really concerned with there. Oh, up top, there we are. All right, that's our horizontals for now. All right, so volume profile wise, just range looking like. Okay. We fell all the way down to this local area high. Sorry, 1 second. Checking my trade out. Nice. Okay. So any kind of confluence here. Let's see, we get a little bit more localized. Just gonna mess with this fixed range for a bit. You know what? It is what it is. Let's go down now. Staircase our way down time frame. Oh, see, we made a mistake here. We need to make sure this is on extended. Okay, an update for all you guys right here. My VRVP or my settings are now 2500 row size and 70 due to Igor changing his. I'm going to follow the man, and it's been nice. So, and I'll back this off a little bit so it's not so in the way. Okay, so there, 12 hour, 6 hour. Let's look at some 12-hour horizontals right quick. Let's just see. Nice, there. You know, I don't mark these normally. It just gives us a little bit extra confluence on this or strength. Oops, sorry. Bear with me. I didn't realize I'm not even all the way in the picture. Hello. There. I'm just looking in terms of support. This could be as well. Yeah, top. I'm gonna mark this one at the high here, just cause. All right, so horizontals are in place. Let's go ahead and be organized right quick. Make yourself high time frame. Good old clackety keyboard. Let's just hide them for a second so we can do some Fib work. Let's start with we'll hide this as well. Okay, so let's look at a monthly chart first. Let's go take this monthly pull from here and work our way down. Wow, look how perfect that is. 60. Wow, I did not even see that. See, if you would have been prepared, look how nicely. That is just $1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just have fun in the scene. Prices. 64,349. What's the low of this? 64,384. Jeez, look how well respected that is. You know, golly. I'm sorry, 64,354. And the low of this is 64,3. $30 away. Jeez, that's nuts. Okay, well, that could be one take on it. But really, we could have used this as the high as well, because once we go down a time frame like this, you're going to see. Now moving on to the weekly, you're going to see that this, in fact, was the high here. See, we were on the monthly before. Not to get anyone confused, okay? So watch. Yeah, we're going to the high to the right, but we're on the monthly here. Going down time frame, you see that we're actually not on the high. So this would be really the high. So look how well the CC is held up over time. Pretty awesome. 3-day level. Let me see something. Today. I was just taking a look. Okay. So that fib pull is there. I'm gonna move ourselves up here now. Adjust this. Wow, look how no closes below locally from this one. This is the same thing. This is important to note. No closes below the 618. That's a 3-day though. Hold on. Technically, that was the 3-day level, which is higher time frame, which matters. Here. Jeez. That's pretty. So we're just in a range right now, honestly. I mean, we just hit the lows on this valve, on this volume profile. You know, don't forget fixed range. Yeah, you know, and we'll take this back just a bit for our viewing pleasure. And if you want to get a little silly with it, excuse me, looking at these peaks here. You know, look at this. We had this one peak down here. Kind of hard to see. Look at this little extend outward right there. And here as well. The support is below. What's the price at? Oops, sorry. Turn the camera off. It is below the val on the 2-day. I mean, below the point of control. And I think we're struggling. We're seeing right now is a struggle to get above this point of control. And we really are testing it, you know, pretty, we're going to go low time frame and see this, what it's look like. You may have to readjust this. There you go. Yeah, we're fighting with this point of control right here. Really want to. What's the drop from here? Really, if we see a failed, if we fail to see a rank above this, you know, really would like to back this as support and go up, you know, but it's all going to come with volume. If I would love to open up order flow, but it would knock me out of this recording right here. You know, love to see some of these candles turn green. Yeah, we really need to flip this point of control, honestly, to go higher I think fall below. We're going down to 64. Going to retest that again, which has been strong confluence. It's held quite a while. You can see. It's all depending on what the market wants right now. But for us to see higher, guys, let's go. We want to see break above this, and let's just set alert above this high at 67. Uh, just an alert there, but we want to see this get above there. I think if you're not in a long right now, doesn't mean you need to get in one right now. Right now is not the time to get in along. The time to get in was down here. Right now this is no man's land. It's gonna be chopping up for a little bit for a little while. My next trade would be off of a Bitcoin perspective. If you didn't want to miss out on this, I do believe there's higher to be seen. Volume has been going through the whole time. I think just stopped working for some reason. I'm gonna be highly upset if it did not. Let's just put it that way. Regardless, yeah. I think I'm gonna cut this recording somewhat short, but tell you just in case this didn't go through, because I'm gonna be upset. My headset cut off for no reason, and it only really does that whenever it's not being used, and it's being used, should be being used. But right now, if we flip this point of control, ready? I will show you the only way I would be wanting to get into this. Really not so much a trade for me right now. I wouldn't want to be longing the break is. I mean, kind of missed this long, you know. Hmm. Can't talk right at this moment. Yeah, I can. Kind of in the middle of a live stream right now, but yeah, what you got, bud? Okay, I'm back. Cousin needed a favor, and we just created that favor for him. Here you go. All right, so yeah, I really couldn't say. Just switched over. Sorry. I think that if we flip this point of control decisively, then I'm just gonna go into it. No, I'm only looking to take the best trades personally. If you're not in long and you missed it, I would look to altcoins. I just don't want to give the wrong advice, and I do see a lot of all this support right now is probably could be technically flipped to resistance. All these little volume nodes are right through going through here. It's gonna be really choppy, and taking the best trades personally. If we lose this point of control, lose this point of control, and we're coming back down to this low here again, I do see some nice stuff down here at these levels here that we can take a look at real quick. We have about 4 minutes left, so let's take a look if we can find some confluence here. I believe that we could come back down and see this CC right here at the 6.6, not the 64,800, but the 64,000 area, right nicely with a 12-hour and a daily level right here. Okay. Yeah, and let's see anything with that. 61,000 is a nice area as well. Now that's pretty. 63,000. That's a very nice level. 63,000 right here at this long that I was just talking about. Check this out here. Let me just give it a second. Uh, okay, so just taking a look at some right quick. Oh yeah, 63,851 right there. That's nice for historical. Stop loss would be the loss of that level about. Oof, it can get really choppy there. So at 64, dang, did we hit it though? Yeah, so that's 6.6 at 64,000 dead on. Coincides with this previous range value area high right here. And a very nice historical one at that. Cutting for all this range here. We're just looking. We don't need to involve that really. Just that high there. That low's not so much important. Really just want to capture these highs, I guess, at this area. Yeah, at 63. At 63. That's better, man. That's better. We have 1 minute left. Sorry about that. So, oh, alarm's going off. I guess my stop loss would probably be. We're gonna retake all-time highs there. I'd put it below this other daily level just in case, and still get a greater than 3-to-1 risk to reward. If you didn't want that and you wanted it to be a little more gambling and just make more profits, we lose it, right? So we'll put it at just one. I'd go at least 2% down. But if you're going 2% down, you might as well go below this daily and get that sweetness in. There's our confluences. This has been the video. We have 15 seconds left in here. Unfortunately, that's the trading view barriers. This has been Trading with Tyler. Peace and love to you guys. Sorry I haven't done an update in a long time, and I hope this was somewhat productive, even though it wasn't. God bless you guys, and trade smartly. And this is not financial advice.